Viper 1-1's taxing 4 ship to 3 left in Nellis.
Alright, Roman 1 will follow you out. 3 left.
1-2 on you.
I'm confused by all this concrete in these lines. Where are the dudes with the funny wands?
Right.
That was the hold short.
Thought you were getting mighty close.
That's fine. You only have 1 engine. It'll be cool. Roman 1 rolling.
Or 1-2 running.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 302 for 130 at 30,000 knots.
Alright. Well done.
Engage air defenses.
Whoops, wrong button.
Giving me orders, by God.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 296. Fort 120 at 28,000 knots. 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 296. Fort 120 at 28,000 knots.
Viper 1-1 flight is going to push tanker frequency.
Roman 1. Alright, gonna start leaning left to point at the tanker.
Right.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 298. Fort 130 at 30,000 cold.
I don't think I could have set up a worse intercept.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Ours is yet to be seen. I'm 20 miles out though and starting to think about it.
Arco 1-1. Request rejoin. 1-1. Arco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 280.
Hitting the brakes.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 295. Fort 140 at 30,000 cold.
Fire can active, SA3 active.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Which one was our tanker? Texaco?
Arco.
Raj.
Contact.
Fly-by-wire is cheating.
Fuel. Arco 1112. Request rejoin. 12 Arco 11. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 280. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Ducking under here and switching to the right.
Raj.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Alright, one. Foreman on your left.
Alrighty. I'll keep this stern up a little bit and point out at steer point 2.
Are the
Transition right wing.
are the Hornets AR complete?
Affirmative.
Amazing.
And we're still in one piece.
We've got one jet through the boom. Two is going to the boom now.
Dude, I might have time to go back for seconds.
Right?
2-1, I'm going to switch back to left wing.
Affirm.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 279 for 150 at 28,000 knots. 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 278, Fort 140 at 28,000 knots.
Viper 1 and 2 are direct Marshall Point.
Roman 1 copies.
Roman 1, are you 18,000?
Affirmative, about 18.6.
Copy.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 273, Fort 120 at 28,000 knots. Overlord 1-1, Bra 273, Fort 110 at 28,000 knots. Overlord 1-1, Bra 277, Fort 130 at 30,000 gold.
Those Hornets are bright out there.
Gotta be the sun.
Viper 1-1 is marshalling 21,000. We're in the block 21 to 24. Multiple groups, bulls 300 for 60.
Roman copies.
Argo 1114. Request rejoin.
That's gonna be. Woo!
Overlord 1-1. Bra 271. Fork 110. At 28,000. Cold. Overlord 1-1. Bra 270. Fork 110. At 28,000. Cold.
Roman 1 is holding at waypoint 2.
Ready, recontact.
Copy. Viper first element is here. Number 4 is on the boom. Should be ready to push shortly. We're holding in the block 21, 24, and right-hand turns.
We're at 19,000 right hand turns.
Copy.
Boodoo.
Ready,
Boodoo.
recontact.
Boodoo. Boodoo.
Visual.
Boodoo.
Recontact.
Roman Viper.
Go ahead, Viper.
All Vipers are off the boom and proceeding to the Marshall Point. We should be ready to push here in 2 to 3 minutes.
Roman copies.
Viper 1, sniff, flankers, 250 distant.
There he is, circling 3 o'clock low.
It says unknown. I think I should kill it.
No!
Hmm.
Bet the 9X can make it across the circle.
It's a hell of a turn.
Ooh.
Alright, we're getting ready to push here. Viper Flight is ready as fragged.
Roman is ready as frag, waiting for your push.
Trash 5-1 tells me they're ready. Lowdown, SA-3 active in the vicinity of Creech, SA-6 active in the vicinity of Beatty Airfield, SA-11 active south of Tonopah. Multiple groups, strength 1 and 2, active in that previously called bullseye position. We're going to fix our geometry here and then push in our blocks.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 246. Fort 110 at 30,000 cold. Overlord 1-1. Bra 265. Fort 120 at 28,000 cold. 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 266. Fort 1 28,000. Cold.
Package is pushing. All players push.
Roman 1.
Roger.
All players, picture is 3 group ladder. Lead group, bulls 312 for 30, 29,000. Middle group, 27,000. Trail group, bulls 280, 45, 30,000. Marshalling.
1-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 260 for 100 at 30,000. Hot.
Roman flight, fence in if you haven't already.
Who's fenced?
Excellent.
Bandits maneuver. New picture, 2 group azimuth. South group bulls 290, 33, 27,000. North group bulls 316, 52, 29,000. Track north. Viper 3 and 4 commit south group. Viper 1 and 2 commit north group. Bandit maneuver, north group, beam, correction, drag west. One and two, skip north group, retarget south group.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 256 450 at 30,000 knots. 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 256 450 at 30,000 knots. 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 257 450 at 35,000 knots.
One's looking high.
Roman 1 passing waypoint 3. Interrogative, do you need this to spin?
Negative. Continue. You've got Viper 3 and 4, your left 10. We're going to be cutting the corner here to get back ahead.
1 copies.
Roman Viper may need you to spin 1 at steer point 5 right before we make that 90-degree turn in.
Roman 1 copies. Roman 1 passing steer point 4.
Roman 1, do you have SA on the single group Bulls 290 43 29,000 track south?
Got him on the data link, not much else.
Copy. Viper's monitor.
40 miles. Two, you comfortable pushing out to lab?
Yep, 2's good.
Alrighty.
Two, do you know what he means by lab?
Jog my memory.
He's asking if you want to go line abreast formation, get out wide away from him.
Right, just what I thought it was.
No worries.
Well, as a package, we should probably talk about this dude sitting in the middle of the SA-11 mez. He could be a factor, single group at some point. We'll monitor him and engage as necessary, but I think we're going to pivot here to an air-to-ground transition pretty soon on that SA-2. So contracts are already falling apart, unless somebody's got a bright idea for how to deal with him.
Hop on the closed beta and give me a Tomcat.
Oh.
Or at that range, I could probably make that work with an F-15E.
Any word on when we're supposed to get that bird?
After the mission.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Soon.
If your definition of soon is 6 months, yeah, absolutely.
It all depends who you are.
Alright. Now we're good. We're at 168. So that's 348. Yeah.
Okay, Viper flight is air-to-ground transition, turning in for pet shot, steer point, correction, pet shot alpha on the SA-2. Copy. Magnum, Pet Alpha.
Roman 1 is Mud 2, but it's no factor.
Everyone press target direct. No need to spin.
Roman 1.
Roman 2.
Three and four, your geometry's wonky. 1 and 2 are going to bracket out left.
Two, I'm going to give you the target at steer point 7, point direct. I'll take the comp center at steer point 8.
Right, 7-point direct.
Alright.
Pet Alpha, timeout, SA2.
Viper 2, Magnum, SA2.
Oh, son of a bitch.
First element is arcing south-southwest at target abort range.
Roman 1, Mud 6. Roman 1 is naked.
Magnum SA6.
Roman 2. Chords input. JDAM's ready to drop.
Let him go when you got him.
Raj.
Roman 1, 2 away. Out to the east.
Roman 2. 30 seconds behind.
Alright.
Two bombs away. Breaking the east. One coming around form on your wing.
Raj. 1 has eyeball good effects on the command center.
Roger. I got no visual.
Roman, do you see if that C-17 has landed?
Negative. Coming back around, pointing towards the target. We'll check it out. Alright, what you got? This is probably how I get myself killed. To be advised, I'm decking below the cloud later to get a good look.
I got notifications hit on target.
Yep, seeing good hit on the barracks, looking for the C-17.
Damn, them suckers can fly far.
No sight of the C-17 yet. However, I have some trucks around the burning command center. I'm going to engage them with Mark 83.
Copy. Cleared. The singleton fighter single group is still tracking north away from us.
Roman 1-2 in from the south.
Altitude. Altitude.
Roman 2-2 behind you. Looks like good effects on target. Roman 2 rolling in. Roman 2 bombs away, pulling up, heading to the south.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Alright. 16 F-16. Viper, Roman, be advised, I have the C-17 on link somewhere between steer points 4 and 5 headed northeast.
That sounds like a broken system. Hey, firm. Roman, say status of your attacks.
We are down to gun for air-to-ground ordnance. The bunker command center, as well as trucks around the command center, have all been neutralized. We are headed east away from the target, where we will establish a orbit.
Copy. As soon as we show you out of the 2 mez, we will flow with you back to the east.
Roger that. Man, he's really good at sticking there. Roman flight is clear of the indicated 2 mez.
Okay, all players egress east.
Fuck.
Dirt 6, 11 o'clock. Dirt 3, Dirt 6. Viper 1, working SA6. We have a Magnum on the SA3. Roman, are you leaning north around the 6?
A-firm. We're basically headed to 4. We're in the corridor we came down in.
Copy.
Looks like a AAA coming up at us.
Good eye.
Not sure. Oh yeah, it's just down to our 4 o'clock low.
Roman 1 is Mud 6.
Viper 1, Magnum 6. Th 30-second timeout on the Mud 6.
Roman's probably cleared of the mez. We're down to dirt.
Copy.
on, flanker. Fight me.
Timeout, SA6.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 287 450 at 30,000 knots.
Roman, recommend track east for egress.
Roman copies. You just want us to head direct to 2?
You can just track east direct until we're clear of the flot and then go back south.
Roman copies.
Second element, say status of the SA3 to the south. And Roman, we advise Southern 3 and 6 are down. Path should be clear for the RTB.
Roman copies.
Ever feel like somebody's in your block?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Big sky, especially small jets.
Oh my.
Ugh.
Is that steer point 2 we're heading to for Roman 2?
We're just flying east at the moment.
Raj. How far out are we from home?
Not very. We're flying over. Technically, we're all going to jail. We just flew over the container in a big way, but
I was gonna say, it looks familiar.
yeah, that tarmac back at our 7 is Groom.
I put some JDAMs into that main hangar by the runway earlier.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think they like me very much.
There's a Star Trek starship in there.
It's a shuttle.
Whoops.
I heard there's a naked alien in there.
I thought that was under right Pat.
Oh yeah,
No,
maybe
that
a
was
transfer.
under Captain Kirk.
Hey. Also, Dances, you should be happy I didn't enforce the no free trips through the HUD rule.
It's more of a suggestion here. Well, I'm disappointed in the C-17, man. I ran that like 4 times with the AI, and it circled the field once, landed, and then that spawned the HIMARS. They shot, killed the 11, and then a new C-17 spawned and took off. And it's so frustrating to not have it work when you want it to.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, maybe it'll work tomorrow.
Is it set to avoid or to ignore threats?
It is. It is no threat reaction.
Better than ever. Last time I flew over this... Yeah, technically the last time I flew over this, it was all covered in snow. I was weirded the fuck out.
That messes with your depth perception for sure.
It was more of, holy shit, there's snow in the middle of Nevada. Repent, the end is nigh.
Oh, right.
It gets more snow than you'd think.
I can believe that, but I was not prepared for it.
My entire time in Vegas, at Nellis, I seen one snowflake. Exactly one.
Amazing.
Something weird just happened. The C-17 it's parked somehow there at the airfield at Beatty, and the HIMARS are spawned. So I don't know what happened.
Maybe that's the second one that spawned?
Maybe he's only supposed to spawn when the first one lands.
Could be that the other one landed at Groom.
Possible, yeah.
I then spent my entire time at McCarran making Fallout New Vegas references to myself.
Nice.
Honestly, I should have read the or ridden the monorail around just to say I could or did. Alright, that's the Sally Corridor. We're illegal. Turning to base. Dan, does that ever make you play the Nevada mission I had where it's night attack, but it's the 70s?
No, that sounds fun. Sounds even funner with a Phantom.
It would be funner with a Phantom. I will absolutely grant you that. F5s and Viggins versus a FARP up by Rachel, but it's night and there's no real moon. Lots of loot
So-
use though.
You just use flares?
Yep.
Like illumination flares on the target?
Yeah. You have a... I think I have it as an F5 ship, but you can also do it as a player. A flare ship flies over, and then the whoever's doing the strike flies over afterwards and tries to hit like the repair facilities.
That's cool. We're gonna drop it down to 11,000.
I have it on good authority that the desert is an ocean with a life underground, so I'm just going to do carrier things.
I'm afraid.
You should be.
Well, I maintain that the reason we loaded so many live bombs on the A-10s out there is because there was mole people out in the desert that we were fighting.
Either mole people or the landed aliens. You were fighting the XCOM war, man.
Well, thanks for flying Hornet, guys. It's nice to have a little variety in here.
I'm very pleased that I only fucked up one thing, considering I haven't flown this thing in a year.
What was that?
Yeah, your hot start doesn't start with the targeting pod turned on, which I did not discover until I was running into the target. Luckily, the JDAM doesn't need that, but I did kind of want it to visually confirm things.
Did you manually put the cords in for your JDAM?
Nah, he gave us waypoints on the target, and I just put them in 200 and designated.
Yeah, I did mine with my targeting pod. That's my newfound trick I worked on today. I couldn't believe it.
That's what I was planning on doing, but the aforementioned oopsie. Now, I'm friends with a guy who has a obsession with CAS because that's his day job, and he'll run like basically training dudes when they can't get range time in DCS. So I've gotten decent at like putting things on targets rapidly.
Yeah, you gotta be quick on that. You just be flexible in the flow.
Like, I think I'm hot shit, and then, like, one day he brought on, like, the retired former brigade JTAC for the 101st, and, that dude talks fast.
Yeah, it's amazing to see how good people are because it's their job.
Yeah. There was one of those where I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna trust I put in the coordinates right, and if it's wrong, he can just yell at me. It's a video game, I don't care. They're virtual peasants. No.
Off by point one, you completely miss the target.
Mm-hmm. T90, apartment building. If I were Russian, it'd be good enough.
Hey, it hit something. That's all that matters.
It hit the ground. That's really... Exactly.
Right? It didn't come back and try to mount itself back on the rail.
Alright, pulling back the throttle is going to set about 10 degrees of dive. Next time he does one of those dances, I still want to do one with the slam. I'm just going to fire from the echo point. Can't stop me.
Slam ER?
Either it or the old one, doesn't matter.
We're over here on the congratulate on Victor. We're on the congratulate portion of flying. We've done the aviate, navigate, and communicate. Now we're all at congratulate.
Excellent. My Wizzo is currently informing me that she wants more attention. There's
Yep,
an airfield.
Ditto.
We moved on from congratulate to discussing when we begin to intoxicate. We think it's right around the break.
Oh shit, you guys hadn't started that already? I was doing that in the briefing.
Long before the mission. I was already doing that, so yeah, got you beat.
Well, we're a 4-ship over Apex going to 2-1 left.
We're about 8 miles in front of you. Alright, my
But are
plan... Sorry, go ahead.
But are you at Apex?
I have no idea. I do boat things and boat things accessories. I don't know what fucking ingress plates are. If I wanted that, I'd go fly Flight Simulator.
It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, but then I get bored and start warping things, and it defeats the entire purpose. What is that? 1-2 right?
2-1.
2-1. There we are.
Okay, you guys break to the right runway, we'll break to the left.
Sure.
That works.
Set, this is going to be an entirely unlegal, not okay. We're going to do a right break. We're just going to point reciprocal, and then we'll land. It'll be fine.
Sounds good to me.
Because books are for fucking nerds.
Just wing it, baby.
Near blind, that nerd ship sailed a long time ago for you, right?
Yeah, but I'm a cool nerd.
But for all of us.
And to think I got these VR goggles for Flight Simulator, and here I am in DCS. This is fucking awesome.
They're great, man.
What set do you have?
Oculus 2. I heard the HTC Vive or whatever it is a lot better.
Yeah, it is.
Close enough. Alright, turn file 2 on right.
Yeah, Oculus was my first set, and yeah, it is awesome.
Upper 1's left gear stop, 2-1 left.
Viper 2, base gear stop, 2-1 left.
Viper 3, base gear, full stop, 2-1 left.
6.7.
Viper 4, base gear stop to one left.
I forgot the brakes in this thing suck.
Yeah,
'cause it doesn't
just
use
roll
brakes.
it out.
Drop that cable. Drop the hook and get the cable.
Oh, I already
Did you
had
get
the
the
hook
5-wire?
Oh, I got the 5-wire. I also dug a divot in the right down the center line. I'll teach them
No,
not to
better
have...
than lawn darting.
Exactly. That'll teach them not to have crayons in the fucking canteen.
I'm surprised we don't have runway arresting systems yet in this game.
They're wanting to add the animation for the hook. I don't see the point in doing that unless you're going to add arresting systems.
Right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Best I can do is a ski ramp.
Did you get midfield taxiway?
No,
No.
We're all at the end.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the brakes.
I was gonna say, reference comment about brakes.
Well, I could have exited midfield right there.
I also landed pretty long. I get confused by all of this runway.
Okay, Vipers are gonna yield to the bug, and we'll cross behind you.
Roger.
I have to say I'm disappointed that Rick didn't show up to be the human red air that he promised. Looking forward to
Yeah,
that
it's
excuse.
It's a flake, an official flake.
It's like 6 weeks plus running now that he says he'll be here and he won't. At some point I'll stop designing missions with him in mind.
It's codependency, so you got to keep going.
Yeah.
You guys see that plane? It's got broken wings.
Those are winglets.
Oh, for like better fuel economy?
Yeah, it reduces the wake
drag-
turbulence.
Exactly.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You guys ever hear the story of the, it was a Cougar trainer, like, so the two-seat version of the Swept Wing Panther from Korea?
I know all the Cougar stories, so yeah, I've heard that one.
Of course. But,
Go on.
they had taken it out of, like, some refurbishment depot in New Mexico, and they were taxiing it, like, to take off, and, I can't remember what exactly the setup was, but, like, the guy in front was this old salty dude, and the guy in back was, like, pretty new. So to fuck with the guy in back, the dude in front like started or folded the wings, like got it to halfway, then put him back into like or stow, and he was doing this while doing the takeoff run of just flapping him up and down to fuck with the guy in back before putting him down and then taking off. It was a flapping takeoff.
That seems questionable.
Highly questionable. Those are the days of high mishap rates.
I was gonna say it was the 50s. The Navy was killing an ensign like every other day.
They were pretty much disposable until they got to the rank of captain, right? And I mean Navy captain.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I had fun with that. I think it was just complex enough to be a challenge and not so complex that we all died.
That was really fun. Thanks for creating it, Chris. It looks like a ton of time.
It wasn't too bad. It took like probably